5. We're in Pennsylvania for the Rattlesnake National Enduro. We're here in the center of the state in the beautiful hills here in Pennsylvania. Offers a lot of scenic transfers in between sections. We also have a lot of great single track out there for you guys to race on. A little bit rockier of the races that we do in the season compared to everything else. We'll see who's done their homework in the off weeks and got ready for the rocks. We've got a Pro 1 class that Josh Toth is starting to get hot as the season goes on. Stu Baylor is still in that championship fight with his brother Grant. We'll see who's got what it takes to win in the Pro 1 class. Jesse Ainsley, he's on a roll this year. He's been unbeaten in that Pro 2 class. We'll see if anybody's got what it takes to beat him here in Pennsylvania. The women's elite class, Shelby Turner's out for this week, but we've got Rachel Archer who's coming in for her first National Enduro of the year, and Mackenzie Tricker is looking to get those valuable points here moving into the middle part of the season. We'll see who's got what it takes here in the rocks of Pennsylvania, the Rattlesnake National Enduro. Let's get it.
Hey, we're here with 8-time National Enduro champion Mike Lafferty. Mike, you're riding for fun now, but you're out there with Craig DeLong. How'd that first section go?
Not nearly as good as I wanted it to,
yeah,
for sure. You know, my mind has different ideas than what my body can handle, so I definitely realized that pretty quick. And yeah, I just kind of got started, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna settle in, and heck, I couldn't even hang with the other guy on our road, let alone Craig. So had a little issue with some ribbon, but that first test is always kind of fun.
Yeah.
If you're not ready, it'll get you ready super quick.
Yeah.
That grass track, the best layout I've ridden at that place was today. It's super fun, and the conditions couldn't be any better. Like that little bit of rain we had yesterday makes things good. So for me, I want to have some fun, but it feels like I need to settle down and come to reality.
Yeah. Well, we're off the grass track now and now into the woods where you're more comfortable. So you got a plan for the rest of the day?
No. I don't have a plan. The only other thing I want to do is make sure I don't hurt myself and I don't throw myself on the ground a bunch, and you know, don't get anyone else's way. But I am pumped to get here, and we haven't ridden this side of the road for a while.
Yeah.
This is a little more rocky, and if it slows down, I definitely like that better.
Yeah.
So that faster stuff is, I don't know, it's okay. It's just I'd rather be tight and technical, and I'm looking forward to getting into the woods now and riding a little bit more stuff in my comfort zone.
Yeah. Hey, your nephew Ryder, he's 2 minutes behind you. You going to see him at all today?
Whew. If that test was probably twice as long as it was there was probably a good chance. So
okay.
Having a 2-minute grace period there is, man, I don't know if that's enough. So these sections usually are pretty long. They're not as long today. So I don't know. It's going to be going to be interesting for sure.
Yeah. Well, hey, I know the Laffertys have done a lot of great things for enduros, and we have your dad riding today, you're riding today, your nephew, so we got 3 generations of Laffertys, so it's always great to have you guys out there, and hope the whole family does good today. Hey, we're here at the Pennsylvania National Enduro, and one of the really great things about this enduro is the club puts a lot of work into this grass track section, which we don't get to see a lot. And after riding a lot of 6 days, you really get to learn a lot of techniques from watching all the different riders. But on the grass tracks, what you really want to do is for your corners, you don't want to come in tight, brake, pivot, and take off. You want to keep your speed, keep your rolling momentum through the corners. So when you're coming out of a corner, you kind of work wide, come out here wide, and then dive to the inside of the corner, and then flow back out to the outside of the corner, and really keep your momentum up. Good throttle control, especially in the grass. It gets a little bit slippery, so really pay attention to your throttle and your braking. Here with Rachel Archer. Rachel, we always see at GNCCs. What brought you out to the enduro?
Well, I haven't got a race until the next GNCC, and I was up in PA, so thought I'd come give it a go.
Yeah. Well, that first section should have suited you with all the grass track. How'd it go?
I don't know, I haven't seen the results yet, but I felt good, I didn't crash, so
No?
should be good.
Okay. Well, now we're off into the rocks and the woods for the rest of the day. How you feeling about that?
Pretty good, I love the technical stuff. Probably at a bit of a disadvantage on my practice bike, but no excuses. We'll try and get the W.
Okay. Well, it was a little rocky, or snowshoe was very rocky at the last GNCC, and this one's got some rock in it, so you should have your settings dialed in.
Yeah, should be good.
Okay. Well, hey, good luck the rest of the day, and I'm glad you came out to ride an enduro with us. Hey guys, we're here at the Pennsylvania National Enduro, and we've got a really cool grass track to start things off. And one thing that I always tell everybody when it comes to racing, the 5 Ps. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. So at this enduro, we start out with this grass track, and there's a couple things you can do. You can set your bike up, because this first section is going to be a little faster than the rest of the day. So we probably want to go a little stiffer on our suspension. Even the pros will run a different tire in this first section, because this first section, we kind of start and finish at the same spot. So if you have all your stuff at your truck ready, even gas, you don't need to fill your bike up this first section. Why carry an extra 10 pounds with you? So have everything prepped and ready, ride the first section, go back to your truck, tune the bike for the rest of the race, which is going to be more rocky and technical, because basically we have 2 different race courses today, and you want to be ready for those conditions. Okay, we're here with the youngest Lafferty rider. Ryder, how'd that first section go for you?
It was pretty good. I like the grass track. It was always fun racing that one. A little slick, but I had a good time.
Good. Well, hey, your Uncle Mike, he's 2 minutes in front of you. You going to see him sometime this day?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope I can run him down.
Okay, that's good. Hey, we were talking earlier, you know, the Laffertys are a big name in enduros, always have been, and we got 3 generations here today. Did your grandpa give you a pep talk this morning?
No, he's a man of few words.
Okay.
He doesn't say a whole lot, but he just said good luck and have fun, and I told him the same.
Well, good. Well, I hope all 3 of you guys do great today. Good luck the rest of the day.
Thank you.
You
Appreciate
bet.
it.
Here at the Pennsylvania National Enduro, we started with an awesome grass track, which kind of used different technique. Now on the trail, we got a lot of roots and a lot of rocks, as you see. When you're in the rocks, you want to soften your suspension up a little bit. Try to stand up and absorb more of the rocks. Also, don't be real aggressive with your line selection. Kind of just work your bike the direction you want to go. Also, sometimes it's best to go over one big rock instead of hitting a bunch of little rocks. Also on the power band, on the power delivery, try to be in the middle of your power. That way if you have to back off or rev it up, you can get what you need. And if you're really hard on the gas, you got a lot of rear wheel spin, and it's going to ricochet you around, and you won't get good traction and get where you need to be. Okay, hey, we are lucky today. We've had 3 generations of Laffertys here, and we're going to talk to Jack Lafferty, father of Mike Lafferty and grandfather of Ryder Lafferty. Jack, how'd things go out there for you today?
Things went good. I'm coming back off of a broken arm, but it went good.
Yeah.
Went good.
Yeah. How many years you been riding enduros?
Oh my God, since 1970.
Okay, so you've seen a lot of them.
I've seen just about all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
On
how?
the East Coast, anyhow.
Yeah. So how is it riding with getting to ride with 3 generations of Laffertys? Was that something special today?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good, really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and they're good. They're good. They're good for the sport. They like the sport.
Yeah, I know.
really good.
Yeah, the Laffertys, you guys have been involved in enduros both locally and national for many years, and we appreciate everything you've done for the sport.
Right.
And you got some good kids there, and I hope we keep seeing you guys at the races.
Justin, he's been riding hare scrambles,
Yeah.
and he's doing real good in that too.
We're going to see any more races this year?
You see, oh yeah,
Okay.
you see me at all of them,
Good, good. We love having you.
all of them.
Yes. Well, how'd they,
I was on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Hey, how'd your ride go today?
It didn't go good. I hourred out at on the end of
Okay.
the fourth section.
Yeah.
But like I say, I'm coming back off a broken arm, and I don't have too much upper body strength right now. But,
Yeah.
but I'm working on it.
Hey, at your age, most people wouldn't get off the couch to do what you did today.
I can't stand to be on the couch.
Yeah. Well, man, like I said, we love having you out there. We hope to keep seeing you here. And like I said, it's a pleasure talking to you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
Okay.
everything you do for us.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jack. Have a good rest of the weekend.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Pro Yamaha's Rachel Archer swept all 5 tests to win the women's elite class, beating Enduro Engineering, Fly Racing, KTM's Mackenzie Tricker by over 4 minutes. Trail Jesters Racing, KTM's Jesse Ansley remained perfect in the NE Pro 2 division with his 5th win in 5.